you're bad? You think you're bad? You think you're bad? You think you're... Relax. You think you're bad? Hey, bro, chill out. You think you're bad? You pussy! Chill out. You pussy! You pussy! You pussy! You think you're bad? You pussy! You want to put your hands on me? You think you're pussy?
Hey,
you
look.
pussy! You think you're bad? You pussy!
Oh my god, man. He's taking it. Look at them two over there, man. They're taking the piss, man. Yo. YouTube. Welcome back to another Romz video, and today we got a reaction video that we reacted to, man. I think it's been a while, man. I think it's been like a few videos that I've been mostly doing that self-development videos, but we're back with the reaction videos, man. And as you guys can see, not only in the title, but as you guys can see in the screen as well, I'm leveling up, man. I made sure to put the socials as well on the screen that you guys can see at the bottom, somewhere like around there, something like that. But just kind of like leveling up instead of just being like, obviously, like telling you, link in the description, stuff like that. Might as well just put the socials on the screen, all that type of stuff as well. So as I said, we're leveling up, guys. We are leveling up. But also, I just want to say something before I actually get into the video. This is what life is as a content creator, man. And I think it's getting to that point, man. It's really getting to that point where I've made like 3 reaction videos, right? I did Michelle with who is it with? The Jamaican person, I've got his name, but if you guys go on Stand Out TV, the latest video, I did that. I did a reaction video, and I also did do the BKCHAT, but I didn't do this episode. I did another episode, and guess what fucking happened, man? No flipping desktop audio on all 3 of those videos, so it's ridiculous, man. So now, like, I can't, all those videos I reacted, I'm not gonna react to them again because I already know what happened in the video. So there's no point me actually reacting to my raw reaction, because as I said, and I mentioned in the last couple of videos I did make, all the videos I react to is all raw. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm not expecting to know what's gonna happen. It's all part of the plan. It's all part of the plan and all that type of stuff. So what I might do, I need to make a bloopers video. I need to make a bloopers video of all my bloopers, because I've been taking so many L's, man, in terms of this, man. Like, audio's not working, or this doesn't capture stuff. Like, it's just all over the place, man. But yeah, so I made like 3 reaction videos, and unfortunately the desktop audio just didn't even work. So all you guys can just hear me just yapping, basically. So, but anyway, that's enough of that. Hopefully now the desktop audio is really good and all that type of stuff as well. But we're gonna react to BKCHAT London. I've been watching this like way before all that type of stuff as well, and you know what, it's gonna be ghetto. It's gonna be ghetto. Every single episode, there's always scraps, there's always something like that. So you know what, we might as well react to it in the day. So you know what, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff as well. And as I said, road to 100 subs, and also said, I'm gonna keep mentioning it. Any other videos that you want me to react to, as I said, comment down below, or also socials in the screen or in the link in the description. You can DM me personally, and you can see any other videos you want me to react to. So yeah, let's get straight into it, man.
Man, you just put these
You're
guns.
done, mate.
Put these guns down. Put these
With your
guns
fake
down.
teeth. Look at you with your donkey teeth. Look at you. You little donkey teeth. You little look at you.
Damn.
Your pal little yo.
No, wait, stop.
Your pal slave little yo. Little yo.
China, your mouth.
So dude,
Listen, your
well, man, understand to me, you know. Are you nuts? I will f you up.
Listen,
Man don't know me, you
there's
know.
women holding you back, you understand that?
Wagwan BKCHAT, what's popping BKCHAT? What are you saying BKCHAT London? It's your boy Uncle Lou, aka the Alpha Male, aka Lucas, Big Lou. Now, welcome to the family. The new episodes, new season, go kill it. I've been posed a question by the fans to ask you guys. And the question goes as follows. There's a young lady who's dated 3 men, and all 3 men she's dated have cheated on her. Now, she's wondering, is she just the one that's gullible, dumb, silly, naive, or just a dat? Or are men just trash, manipulative, misogynistic? What's that word that they use again? Narcissistic. Which one is it? You guys decide.
before I actually get into this thing, all right, in terms of that thing you're saying, that's a very broad question because you need, for me personally, people can just jump into the girls at fault or the guys at fault, wherever. Like, you need more context. Like, did she ignore the red flags and just kept going? Or did the guys kind of sell the dream up front, tell them that they'll be a best boyfriend and then they kind of cheat? So, for me, context is needed in that. Like, this is the thing, bro. Like, I think when you realise that when you actually get in discussions, you need the full context before you actually judge something. Like, there's always two sides to the story. So people are just going to side with the girl and people are going to be biased to side with the man. But what's the context? Like, it needs a little bit more context. So that's just for me why I think anyway. Like, you can't, for me, like, I can't go on someone's side off that comment that you just mentioned because I need more context on that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Men are just narcissistic, however you see it. I'm manipulative. Like,
Not all of them.
no, most of them.
What do you think the question is that he's really
He's trying
asking?
to say,
Why did she get cheated on by three
Yeah.
men? Is it the man or is it the woman?
Maybe it's the type of guy she's going for.
No, men in general cheat.
Period.
Not all of them.
All men cheat.
yeah.
All men cheat.
I don't cheat.
China, you don't cheat. That's just a big lie. I think China's in the wrong show. This guy is too old for this show. China is.
I do agree though. I think most men do cheat though. Like, I'm gonna be completely honest, man. Most men do cheat. Like, it could be the rich niggas, it could be the broke niggas. Like, this is the thing, man. Like, most men, not all, of course, not all, but most men do cheat, bro. Like I even me have to admit, like, most men do cheat.
Past 40, and he's lying through his grey beard, saying he doesn't cheat. That's bullcrap. That's cap. Why are you lying? Old fuck, old boy, old man.
Whoa.
This
guy's throwing shots already, man. Saying, bro, literally, you know what? I'm so pissed that I didn't actually, the desktop audio wasn't working that video because this guy was funny as fuck in that episode, bro. Oh my God, man. I'm pissed. But he's
the
funny
wrong
as shit.
show. BKCHAT is for youths, young teenagers. You can see young youths, or the early youths. You're a grown-ass man. You should be on Coronation Street.
Coronation Street.
Huh? Is that part of the script?
But she is the common denominator though, between all their man. That's always my first.
Every man cheats.
Nah.
We don't feel like every woman have like a show. They're too quick to end the relationship.
You think?
Yeah, I think every woman is too quick.
no, louder, please.
Bro, not every man can cheat,
Wait,
bro.
let Lanny's
Not
point
every
there,
man-
'cause it sounds like we
not
should
every man can
accept
cheat, bro.
cheating.
Not every man
That's
can
what
cheat.
it's sounding like
Not
we
every
should
man
have-
can cheat.
It's not our nature.
No, okay,
What?
so.
It's not her
It's in a man's nature to cheat. Don't try and say it's not.
No, because it's not. It's not. No.
For a man to be loyal and committed,
Right.
it takes an extra level of skill.
From-
not everyone has that.
From the man or his woman?
Bro, some
Not
guys,
in general.
brother, some guys can't do it, bro. Some guys have to stick with one girl. What Dammy doesn't understand, is that some guys cannot get box. They can't
Facts.
get pussy, bro. Like,
Facts.
so you're trying to say all men cheat? Nah. A lot of men would like to cheat. They like the idea of smashing different women, but not every guy can do it. Not every guy's got the sauce. Not every guy looks like moi. They just can't do it.
That's true. That's actually really, really true. If I'm telling you right now, man, and ladies, if you're watching this is going to be the unfortunate reality for you guys. If men were given the option where they can smash as many girls as they want, but they don't get the repercussions of it or get any consequences, they're going to do it. Most guys will do it. Like, most guys will do it. I'll be honest, man. Most guys will fold. Some guys won't do it because they have the discipline, but if most guys had the opportunity to, they'll do it. But even then, I still think now, because I do agree with King Richard's, like, the caliber of guy, like, 'cause I think as guys are becoming bums, man, I'll be honest. So they can't even have the ability to cheat. But I still think most men find a way to cheat regardless, man. I do truly think that. Not all men, of course, like he's saying all men, I don't agree that. That's not all men. But majority of the men do cheat regardless anyway. Like, it's crazy, it's mad.
One burner.
No, he's Nigerian, that's why he's talking like that.
I don't believe, but it's true.
Yoruba as well, right?
For a man to be committed to a woman, it takes a different level of discipline.
Right.
And not every man has that discipline.
Right.
Sometimes it takes a man being a dog, being different girls. Eventually, it gets to a point in his life where he knows how to apply that discipline.
So you're saying it takes a man...
So what I'm trying to say is that women need to accept that. The moment a woman accepts that it's in a man's nature to cheat.
It's not.
It's just.
not.
It is.
No, wait, let him land.
Have you ever cheated in your life?
No, wait, hold on.
I feel like
No, wait. I'm not capping. Let me speak. So when we talk about guys, when we talk about cheating, okay. So when we talk about cheating, we talk about with the men that have the option to cheat. Okay, not all men have the option to cheat. I don't want to do this thing when we talk about the top 20% of men, but let's do this thing, the top 20%.
Now up for you, all the same statistics.
Wait, no.
It's always wrong. Let's go with you.
Whoa. Men lie, women lie, numbers don't lie. But numbers can be manipulated. Dammy's capping right now. Someone like me, when I'm on this platform, I'm going to talk directly. I'm going to say the things that the men aren't going to say. If you're over 6 foot, if you have access to, funds, if you're good looking, this puts you in the top 20% of men, okay? This is the facts of it. It's facts over feelings. To be honest, women are the types of people that say, I don't like facts, I don't like stats. Bro, Dammy, you're moving a bit like a gal. I'll be honest.
China, did you cheat on your last 3 relationships?
Stop.
That's the question.
Stop. No, I haven't.
Did you cheat?
No.
Are you one of the relationships?
Like, can I talk? Who's scared to be honest? Here's the thing.
Have you ever cheated in your life? Yes or no? Have you ever cheated in your life?
Bro, you're asking questions like a woman, bro. Listen, hold on. You are.
Damn. He's a misogynist. He's not, he's a misogynist.
You won't let me
Sexist.
speak. If you can't exercise sexual discipline, that's you, bro. I'm saying we're different types of man. Like, hold on a second. Let's talk about the top 20% of men that have access to multiple women. No.
Oh, here we go, the 20%.
The majority of men, when they get a woman, they are lucky to get a woman. They're happy to get the woman. But for the men that you're talking about, the men like yourself, so let's talk about the men that... the men that, okay, let's say over 6 foot. The men that, have a good earning. The men that, have a good body.
They're the only men that are allowed to cheat.
You're not listening. You guys, if you keep talking, you're not going to learn anything.
No one's allowed to cheat. Because I used to thought like, the top 20% mean they can cheat. No human being is allowed to cheat. For me, no one's above like cheating, in my opinion. I don't care what anyone says. No one's above cheating. But at the end of the day, it happens. So, for me personally, like, I do agree with what he's saying. Like, most men do cheat. But I do hear what he's saying as well. Like, you do need to install the discipline, because I do think, to be fair though, if you actually have a really good quality woman, I don't think most men would want to cheat. I don't think that though. Like, if she's doing everything you're saying, and I'm not talking like in terms of like a dictatorship where like she's a slave, but like you're compatible together. I don't get why you would hurt her feelings by going fucking another person. For me personally, I think the reason why I think personally as well, because most men lie about cheating as well. That's another thing as well. At least, to be fair, if you're honest, like, if you tell your woman up front, like, listen, to be fair, I don't have the discipline right now, and I might go pursue other women. And if she's okay with it, then it's not cheating, in my opinion. It's not cheating, because they've already agreed in that aspect that, that they're okay with it. If she's not okay with it, I think that's cheating, because at the end of the day, you're cheating on your partner without her knowing, just to get some bonds, bro. It's as simple as that. Obviously, I'm not saying going back to the first part, I'm not saying what he's doing is right. I'm not saying that. Not all people agree with it. But if they're aligned with a relationship where, people have, monogamous relationships and non-monogamous relationships, if it's open on the guy's end and the woman wants it to be closed on her end, listen, I might not agree with that shit, but if it works, it works. At the end of the day, then that's not cheating. But if she thinks it's monogamous on both ends, but then the guy or the girl goes out cheating, then that's unacceptable, because you're lying. You're not put the standards up front. So this is the thing. I think it's something you have to talk with your partner about. And again, at the end of the day, like, most girls won't be on board that shit anyway, unless you're flipping Drake or something like that. And listen, you're not Drake. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I truly think, in my opinion. Like, I don't agree with it, but if you're the guy and you're telling your girl that, listen, I don't want to like hurt your feelings, but I might, step out of the relationship, I might fuck a girl and then come back to you. If she's okay with it, listen, it is what it is. It is what it is.
Hold on a second, let me talk.
Are you our teacher?
Yes, I am. Yeah, I am. If you want to listen, you can't ask me something and keep talking.
So why did Castillo have so many
land
girls?
your
Bro, am I
to cheat
Castillo,
with?
bro?
No, I'm
China,
asking-
land your point.
I'm asking because at that time he wasn't rich.
Okay,
Bro.
Calm it down. Calm it down.
And here's the thing, you really don't want to hear anything. That's why you keep talking.
Teacher, land your point.
You don't want to listen. You guys are like some bird brains.
Why are you upset?
This is some chicken head conversation.
Who the fuck are you calling bird brains, bruv?
There's 3 guys, and there's 1 girl.
Here's the problem.
She's picking maybe wrong.
Guys.
Now, generally speaking, guys cheat.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say that guys don't cheat. However, when you pick what you want as well as what you need, often you find guys don't cheat. But often what happens is you pick something that you think you want, but you don't actually want based on other factors. Family, culture, religion. So you have that particular wifey that you like, but you know that girl over there does the things that you but you try and stop yourself from one of those things because you think it's more appropriate to have that girl.
Yeah.
You don't think a man can find a girl that embodies both? A woman that I need,
Yeah.
a woman that I want.
When you remove other factors, it becomes that. For Nigerians, as you were saying,
Why are you pointing at me?
only because you made a good point, but at the same time, you need to add a little bit to it for our Nigerians. We ain't really told to pick what we actually like. We pick what's that's appropriate.
For the time.
So often what we find is if your marriage is cool, and your marriage is cool, and these families are cool, and you're a
get
doctor,
married.
and you're guess what? We need to be married. Secretly, ain't nobody trying to be married. The idea of marriage is based on culture, based on religion, and based on whatever your mum has basically said.
You know what? I do hear it, you know. Now, he's actually cooking, to be fair, because without that, like, religion and culture aside, do people really want to get married? Because I truly believe personally that you don't need to be married to have a good relationship. I don't believe in that shit. Like, I don't believe you have to be married to have a good relationship. There's people out there who have been in a relationship for like maybe 20, 30 years, really good, stable relationship, everything's going well, but they're not married. Marriage is just a thing to sign the paper. And with marriage as well, for me personally, and this is going to sound a bit fucked up, but it kind of benefits more the girl than the guy, in my opinion, because at the end of the day, as the guy, we have to be spent. And listen, it is what it is, but like, I have to spend more money on the marriage. I have to spend on the flipping wedding. I have to spend on the invitations, like all the shit, the venue. Because that's the guy, I have to be on spending all that shit while the girl kind of like enjoys the fruits later, which is fine. It's completely fine. But from a guy's point of view, marriage is like more of like my parents. It's like good. It's like uni. For me, I look at marriage as like uni. Like you go for the education, but it's kind of like your parents told you to go, and it's kind of like in the culture. Like if you don't go to uni, you're a bum or something like that. That's what I truly believe in marriage. It can work. Like if you're married, in a stable relationship, it's good. But also, you don't have to be married to have a good relationship. That's just what I think.
Is best for you. But the truth is, what you actually want, the marriage itself, you don't know. So ain't nobody really trying to get married like that. You think you want to get married.
That's true.
So you like the idea of marriage, but not marriage itself. Just talking rubbish.
Oh, I like that.
So, Gabriel, let's go back to the initial question, and it was actually pick 3 people. Okay, cool. The common denominator there is her. Okay.
Yeah.
So if you went out there and you picked 3 lottery tickets and you won, you would have been clapping for her, innit, and saying she done a good thing. When people make a good choice, everybody claps. When somebody makes a bad choice, all of a sudden they want to ask, why am I making a bad choice? So one of the reasons that we say women love lies and cheaters is because whenever you meet women, they talk about all the men that lied and cheat on them. So not all men lie and cheat. And if you prescribe to all men lying and cheating, then why would you ever...
Why are you making that?
I'm saying, why would you ever, because I'm looking at you, why would you ever complain men lie and cheat? So here's the thing.
Can you say that point again?
So, okay, so you see whenever you meet girls, not all women, but majority of women, they talk about, I've got trauma, mistrust for guys because my ex lied and he cheated, or multiple guys that she's dated. The common denominator there is her, right? Because she keeps picking men that lie and cheat.
But
okay. Wait, hold on a second. Hold on. But unless you're saying if all men cheat, then there will be no point in leaving him because the next guy you're going to get with, what's he going to do?
Yeah,
okay,
true.
so it's either all men cheat or not all men cheat. And if all men cheat, then it's something you need to accept as men's nature.
So you're saying the onus is on women? That it's our
No,
fault
hold on a
that you
second.
man are doing
No,
this?
listen. If it's either you think all men cheat. If you think all men cheat, then you should never ever complain about cheating because it's not cheating. It's just being a man. But if you don't believe,
that? Do you believe
no, I don't know. I don't believe all men cheat. Yeah. Wait, hold on.
The reason why I say that is because
listen.
if it was nature, then
Wait, no, listen. Let me land.
Go on, uncle.
If you believe, no, because you're not listening, it's disrespectful. It's so easy concept.
It's never that serious.
No, it's very listen.
Basically, he's saying that if all men cheat, then if a man cheats on you, shouldn't complain.
But the thing is,
but
babe,
if you
that's
want
a
to
man- that's a
believe,
man. A
if
man
you
that
want to
cheats
be
is a boy.
upset, it's because you don't believe that all men should cheat, so that's a surprise.
No, but hold on a second. But the fact remains, all men do not cheat, right? A proportion of men have the opportunity to cheat, right?
Who made those men?
Bro, yes, of course. I roll with them men, bro. Good-looking men, bro. Men that got stuff going on, bro. Men that are attractive. When women see them...
And you're rubbing shoulders with them, yeah?
Hold on a second. Hold on. Wait, listen. If you find... All of my guys are like that. I don't roll around with waist guys.
It really
Hold on a
wasn't
second.
accusatory. It's just are you rubbing shoulders with them or not are you like them?
If you surround yourself with men that are active, that are out there doing stuff that women find attractive, okay? If you find a guy attractive, then chances are, I'm not saying, but some of your friends might find him attractive too, okay? Cool. That means he have more options. So when a guy has multiple women finding him attractive, he has more options to choose. So that makes him the guy, right? So all I'm saying to you, if you prescribe to the notion that all men cheat, then you would never complain that men cheat because men don't cheat, they just are men. But if all men don't cheat, then why do women keep picking the men that cheat? That is because...
Look at the pool.
Of course it's a choice.
Look at the pool.
It's a
This is
choice.
what I'm taking how we live it.
Now, then again, to be fair though, like, on terms of the women, you can't... It is a different because this is why it needs this needs more context in my opinion. It really needs more context in this one what it is because the person's been in 3 relationships and they all cheat, so is it them the guy's fault, the men's fault? Like, what's the context? Like, that's what I truly believe. But in terms of women picking the wrong men, not all women, like, there is some women that do pick wrong men, and that's true. I truly believe that. But there is sometimes where, like, the guy's really, really good, and the guy kind of manipulates the women, and then the women might thinking, because women are way more emotional. Like, the more emotionally tied in the relationship, which is just in their nature. It's natural, you know what I'm saying? So when the guy kind of gives them the emotional stimuli, like, yo, we're gonna do this for you, the woman's more likely gonna kind of like forthright, you know what I'm saying? So can you really blame the women for being like picking wrong guys and stuff like that? Because guys up front, they put a mask on, making sure that, yeah, I'm a good guy, but in reality they're a bad guy. So can you blame the man or do you blame the women? In that instance, I blame the man more because you're lying to the women saying that I'm gonna do all that type of stuff, and then you don't fulfill for it. So you blame the women for not knowing. That doesn't make sense in my opinion. In terms of his point, what he's saying in terms of the women choose bad men, I do agree, because there's sometimes where women overlook the red flags because, he's too charming, he gives good dick, something ridiculous like that, yeah. And that's the woman's fault because you're overdoing the red flags. So it goes both ways in my opinion. It can be the woman's fault, but also the men's fault as well. Truly, if I had to pick one, I'll pick more the men, because at the end of the day, you're lying. Like, you're lying to a girl, bro. Like, in your relationship, you shouldn't be lying for anything, for lying's sake. If you're lying, you're gonna lie, man. Are you really a guy, bro? Let's be honest, man. Like, you can lie and say, I'm gonna be faithful to you, but then you go out cheating, bro. The fuck? Like, at least you're being honest and being upfront, like, listen, I might be fucking the girl here and there, and she's okay with it. It is what it is. I think that's alright, man. I truly believe that's alright.
On the pool. You might think there's many good men.
I agree, though. I don't think there's many good men, I'll be honest. I don't think there is. I used to thought, because when women used to say, I hate men, I used to never understand it. I'm like, what? But then, I'll be honest, there isn't. But I don't think there's many good women either, though. So I think it goes both ways. That's just what I truly believe.
I'm looking for the good men. Okay, listen, it's trenches out here. It's sticks. The streets are cold. Where are the good men at? Tell us, China, since you know everything.
Listen, women, typically, you make poor choices in men that you choose.
All the time.
Bro,
And baby fathers.
if we ask every single one of them, yeah, more than likely they've got this toxic ex
Yeah.
who they was with not just for 2 weeks or a month, usually years.
Are all your exes good? Don't men pick bad girls? Isn't it?
What about baby daddies as
No,
well?
I'm just
You guys
asking.
pick bad.
The same way.
You guys make
the
bad
same way.
choices.
Listen. All I'm saying is, we always like to say, oh, women. Listen, the same way girls make bad choices, men them make bad choices. That's why even you guys have got a platform because you're always dissing the girls. Listen, China, Michael, the red pillars, whatever you guys call yourselves. All I'm saying is you are reflecting your experience. So if you think all girls are trash, it's because you deal with girls that are trash. It ain't my fault. I ain't trash, and I'm a girl.
What? Man's dissing the girls. Man's dissing the girls.
Hold on. When you say,
I'm just saying, the whole movement that y'all are part of
What
is based
movement?
on the
What
fact
movement?
that you guys are talking about how bad girls are. So man, they make bad choices too. So it goes both ways.
Denelva. Always on some pagan vibes. I don't know what's wrong with you. Listen, at the end of the day, I'm about the truth and reality and logic, yeah? It's not about hating anyone. I don't hate no one. I'm about love, yeah? Show some love, but be smart at the same time and live in the real world.
As far as I'm concerned, if she ended up in a situation where the man cheated on her 3 times...
No, 3 separate men. 3 separate men.
Even worse, she's got
That's a hat
no
trick.
judgment of character.
That's a hat trick.
I'll tell you why she did that. Wait, I'll tell you why. I like that.
That's what I was going to say.
Because he switched on.
Guys, one voice.
1 second. Wait, 1 second. I'll explain to you why. The same way that China said that not all men cheat, you as a woman, it's your job to actually do your due diligence and check for the pointers that tell you whether or not this is the type of guy.
How am I gonna know he's gonna cheat?
Listen, I'll tell you how. You observe how he behaves when there's other women
you were
around.
gonna say that.
Wait.
How am I gonna know he's gonna cheat a year and a half into the relationship?
You guys are talking, need to wait, because this is the problem. You as a woman, you have to actually understand people's morals. From the moment you're going on a date with somebody, you should know where they come from.
No, I do agree with that. She actually, no, listen, I've seen some clips of her and I call her, she been saying some bullshit, but this one I do agree with her because at that point, the sneeze coming out, but it's not coming out at the same time. So at that point, like, if you're the girl, you don't just blindly go into the relationship just thinking, yeah, everything's okay. You need to, as I say, you need to do your due diligence. If you don't do your due diligence and she cheats, it's kind of is your fault because you didn't do your due diligence. And if you did your due diligence and you think it's okay and she still cheats, then it's not your fault because at least you've done your part saying that, oh well, I think he's the right guy for me. I think it should go both ways. I think the men should do. I think that's what dates are for. You do your due diligence to see if he's the right woman for you or if he's the right man for you, vice versa. That's the whole point. But when people just go into dates, it's kind of like, yeah, just talk bullshit and then just fuck and then leave. That's basically what it is. So going back to the thing is that I do agree that women need to do their due diligence as well, because some women don't do their due diligence where they just think, oh, if I just fall in love with this guy, then he's not going to cheat. It doesn't work like that. You do your due diligence. You look at the red flags. If he has red flags, some of them higher than others, if they cross your boundaries, you don't get with the guy. You just don't get with the guy. You leave. But if it's no red flags and he still cheats after that, then you've done your part. Like, yo, I've done my due diligence. I think it's okay, but he still cheats. Then it's not your fault because you've done your due diligence. And the same with the guy as well. If you've done the due diligence with the girl, not many red flags, all that type of stuff, and she still cheats, you've done your part. Obviously, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna be pissed off with yourself, but you know that you're not in the wrong. So it goes both ways. So I do agree. You need to do your due diligence, 100%.
You should be asking questions. No, you should, because
it's too idealistic. I'm not gonna know that you're gonna cheat on me 6 months down the line. Am I a mind reader? How am I gonna know if he's trash or not? The only way I'm gonna know if he's trash Denelva is if I engage with him. And by then it's too late. We already know how the thing works. It's too late by then. How are we gonna know? The most you can do is use discernment, prayer, and hope for the best.
No, let her cook, guys. Let her cook. Land.
there are certain questions and there are certain things that you observe in a man that can actually tell you whether or not he is that type of guy.
Yes, yeah.
Like, for example, you need to know their background, number one.
Because that will let me know when he cheats, right?
No, because culture...
No, I want to know. No, come on, stop it. Let her say her point.
Let's speak, guys. It's disrespectful. Come on, man.
Listen, I'm sorry, but
You don't have to like what you're hearing, but you have to let her speak and then come on, it makes bad TV, let her speak.
All right, but who
thank you. So this is the thing.
All of you.
Don't shout at me.
I have to because you're not listening. Let her speak.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, China does too much. I love China and all, but he does way too much. He wants to be the loudest in the room. I don't know if he wants sponsorships or he just wants to have that 10 minutes of fame. Obviously, I don't need to do too much, but like, I just think he needs to calm down sometimes. He's always trying to be this person, trying to get a moment. Who are you talking to? You can't be telling everybody that you're talking to everyone. Pipe the fuck down.
It is our job to protect ourselves in the first place, to ask certain questions, to find out where this person even comes from, because their life context will actually tell you whether or not he's likely to cheat. For example, culture is important. Even relationship with his mother is important. All of these things are important because it tells you even how his mentality is towards women in terms of even respect.
So your verdict is the onus is on her out of those three scenarios?
Yes, because listen, the first...
It's an indication, bro.
Wait,
Bro, come on, bro. Come on, man.
the first time you should look back at the relationship and understand, how did I not clock that this guy could cheat on me? Second one, how did I get the first experience, know the signs, and not notice for the second one? And then for the third one.
Can I ask quick one, yeah? Quick one. Yeah, quick one. When guys speak to girls, they don't put their best and worst foot forward. They put their best foot forward so that they can convince the girl that they're the guy for them. And what you tend to do is you follow what a girl says and you're guided by how she says it. So in that situation there, anything she says you're gonna agree with and you're gonna be the man that she thinks you're gonna be until you knack. And once you knack, you then revert to the guy that you are originally. Deception.
Cheat on me once, that's you.
This topic is triggering for me, you know, because obviously I've had a situation where I thought I picked right. I've had 4 exes in the past, been single for 8 years. All 4 of them.
8 years?
Yeah,
That's cap. 8 years, man. 8 years. Really?
No, wait.
You've been single for 8 years.
That's what she said.
That's what I said.
What? You pick 4 men that cheated. That means you love cheaters.
Anyway, I've been in 4 different relationships and each and every one of them cheated, yeah? I thought I was a good judge of character.
Terrible.
To be fair though, what I will say, it does get to a point. If you pick if all your exes cheat, then to be fair, then it does kind of go on you a little bit though. Because there's no way all 4 of your exes sold the dream, bro. For me, there's always at least one person that cracked. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, in that aspect, if you've been 4 exes and they all cheated, then you might have to look at yourself a little bit. I mean, I want to just blame it on her only, but she's been single for 8 years. That is crazy. She's out of the dating scene, man. She's finished. Like, she's not really she doesn't know that the modern dating thing now. 8 years is crazy. 8 years is actually wild, man. I was in flipping school back then, bro. It's crazy. So, going back to the thing is kind of like, if you pick 4 people and it's all cheated, then you might have to look at yourself a little bit. I can't lie.
Terribly bad.
Yeah, thank you. Anyways.
You're gonna accept it?
You know, I've learned, you know?
I don't think Abigail's hearing how the MANDEM are cussing her out.
They're trying to be the instigator, man. It's crazy.
So what have you learned?
What type of guys to go for? What broken men? I'm not going to go for broken men.
What was those guys like? Those 4 guys?
I feel like all of them, I always want to be.
Was there a common...
No. Let me make it more simple. What did they look like?
It's not about that.
Oh, yeah, it is.
What did they all have in common?
They all had some mad trauma, and I feel like I'm the type of person I like to.
You attract the kind of people that have trauma.
People, I always want to help people.
When you first meet the guy, you don't know he's got trauma. When you first meet the guy,
That's why you ask questions. Denelva said we should be asking them their lineage.
I have to have a conversation.
That's why I'm asking you, at the start, what did the guys look like? Because that's the first thing you look at.
Yeah, it's the first thing you look at, but it doesn't mean that's how I judge based on what I'm attracted to or who I want to talk to.
You say all 4 of them were just like flat average guys?
No.
So they were above average?
Some of them, yeah.
What, like 1 or 2 of them,
Yeah.
He had sauce, had money, nice car.
That's not saying because we're pretty, we're going to cheat though.
Yeah. Those kind of guys will cheat,
No, hold on. But they didn't show me no signs. They were lovely, they were amazing, family oriented, all the things that I want a guy to tick. They were all of them. So how was I supposed to know?
Can I ask you a question?
I didn't see
You know what? If you pick 4 men, I'm sorry. If you pick 4 men and 4 men cheat on you, You love man that cheat on you. If you pick four, wait, hold on. How can it, bro? If you pick four, if you pick four gal, if you pick four gal, wait, hold on. I'm speaking. Listen, I'm chill. What's wrong with you, man? Bro, if all you talk of you have to talk, I'm chilled. What's wrong with you, man? You got me, bro. You got me raising my voice, so I'll raise it. Bro, you got me raising my voice, so I'll raise it. When you be quiet, I'll stop. You, yeah, all of you. I'm talking to you. What's wrong with you? I'm talking to all of you. You got me raising my voice. When you do, I'll stop.
Listen, bro. I don't know why it's being loud, bro. Like, this is the thing, man. Like, I mean, for me, this point was the loudest person is the weakest, man. Like, in this type of scenarios, bro, first of all, you argue with girls anyway, man, because it's just gonna be back and forth. And second thing is, man, you don't need to be loud to get your point across, man. I'd rather just keep it quiet and keep it moving, man, because you don't have to have the last laugh and stuff like that in the day, man. Because listen, no one's fucking with you, bro. Like, you have the civil war with the MANDEM. This guy's like, yo, we'll chill out. Even the girls are like, yo, what's going on, bro? Like, it's mad.
On a serious level, I'm talking to everyone, bro. I'm talking to everyone. What? You're not talking. You said everyone, not me. Bro, I'm talking to everyone. What you saying? What you saying? What you mean I heard you? Marsh, you think you're bad? Why is man standing in my face? King Richards. Actually, no. Michael.
Bro. So you're the civil war with the MANDEM.
Marsh, you think you're bad? Why is man standing in my face? King Richards. Actually, no. Michael, why are you standing in my face? Serious question. What makes you think you can stand in my face right now?
Bro, he's screaming and shouting. He's not on nothing, man. He's just doing drama. Yeah, I'm calm. I'm just ready for my moment, innit? Like, I'm just ready for my shot. You get me? You get me? You know what it is, man.
You think you're bad? 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 Hey, bro, chill out. You think you're bad? You pussy! You pussy! You pussy! You pussy! You think you're bad? You pussy! You want to put your hands on me? You think you're pussy?
Hey,
You
look.
pussy! You think you're bad? You pussy!
Oh my god, man. He's taking them. Look at them two over there, man. They're taking the piss, man. Yo. To be fair, King Richards, he didn't need to do that, bro. He didn't need to like go up to him. But he has been loud, bro. I'll be honest. I don't even blame him. But my nose is running as shit, man. So if you keep seeing me with a tissue, man. Sorry, man. Hay fever is a killer, man. But yeah, literally. Bro, he's asking for it, I can't lie. Nah, we need to reload that shit again, man. We need to reload this shit.
I'm just ready for my shot. You get me? You get me? You know what it is, man.
You think you're bad? 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 Hey, bro, chill out. You think you're bad? You pussy! You pussy! You pussy! You pussy! You think you're bad? You pussy! You want to put your hands on me? You think you're pussy?
I'm trying to show you my fighting skills. I was about to kick some ass. These lot having a moment. Ain't nobody throwing no punch. Next.
See me and Gabriel's fight? This is how them lot are looking to me right now. Stupid.
It finally happens. I already knew this was going to happen, and of course I'm going to jump in the middle because one thing I do not like to see is violence, and I'm a teacher and I deal with little kids fighting all the time, so this was no different. Obviously, this is simple textbook alpha challenging alpha, big alpha versus little alpha. These times, I don't know why they're fighting. They don't even realize I'm the main alpha.
It's all right.
Really? Bro, she made a good point. Not this one, but before, and then she ruins it with that, bro. Like, come on, man. But anyway, yeah, just got that fight, bro. Like, that fight was unnecessary, I'll be honest. It was a very unnecessary fight. Like, they both shouldn't even be doing that any day. King Richard didn't need to stand up, but also this guy was being loud, so like, what do you expect, bro? Like, it's mad.
It's all right. It's all right.
This is where you mind your business. If you see I'm sitting down, minding my business, the cameras are going crazy, like everything's just dropping. I'm just sitting there like, what? get me the fuck out of this show, bruv. This is not the show that I signed up for. I didn't know it was gonna be mad like this. It's crazy. It's alright.
Are you fucking nuts?
It's alright. It's alright.
It's alright. It's alright.
We know.
It's alright.
It's alright. Calm
It's
down.
alright. Come on, man. It's okay. Come on, my folks. Chat to me. Come on, my folks. It's alright. You gotta raise your voice sometimes to be heard. It's alright. Come to raise it.
Listen, I'm just confuffled, okay? I'm bamboozled. I'm disoriented. I'm flabbergasted. All the above right now. How did it get to fisticuffs?
Come on, man, bro. Let's go, man. We're good, man. We're good. You don't need no seat, man. He's relaxing, man. He's chill, man. I don't need no seat. Always and forever. Each moment with you. Not with you, bro. It's all, man. With you. No. What's serious about nothing? Ain't nothing going on.
This fight between these two old blokes, you know, scrapping on the. I don't. This is embarrassing. Like I don't understand.
It is embarrassing. I can't even lie, bro. Like, and this kind of, bro. I used to think this. Man, women are more emotional, but bro, men could be emotional as fuck, bro. Like that. This fight did not need to happen. This was the most unnecessary fight. This is the sort of thing girls do, bro. Like, respectfully, this is the sort of thing girls fight over, bro. Like, bro, you're not representing the MANDEM very well, man. You're making us look bad. Like, you're actually making us look bad. You're fighting over stupid shit. If he just wants to be loud, bro, I'll be irritated. But I want to go stand up to him like, yeah, now what, bro? Like, the fuck? Like, it was just so unnecessary, bro. I swear down.
And the worst thing about it is that none of them look like they're about it. Like, none of them look like they're even about that life. And I'm just going to stay out of it and not, you know, get involved. It's not that deep, man. You're a grown-ass 40-year-old man fighting like a kid. You should be applying for pension credit. You're fighting someone that's not even your age. I don't even know. How did he even get on this show, Seth? How did he apply on this show? Is there an age limit or something?
Bro, come on! They men, bro. Sometimes you need to get out your system. Bro, I'm not trying to be for you, man. Come on!
Are you okay?
Of course I'm fine. Of course you.
Can I have a hug?
Don't be getting angry like that. Well, I'm fully calm, bro. I'm fully calm, bro. I'm fully calm, bro. I'm fully calm. I'm fully calm. Man, try to stand up to me. Bro, you're fucked. You are fucked, Michael. You are fucked, Michael. You are fucked. You are fucked, Michael. Who are you calling? Who are you calling? Who are you calling? Who are you calling? You will call MANDEM.
Bro.
Why are you getting your phone? Calling up bad man. Bad man? You stand in man's face, I stand in your face back, now you're picking up your phone. Who are you calling? We can all call people, King Riches. Calling! Bro, I'm a badder man than you, bro. Who are you calling? Who are you? Why's he getting his phone, bro? Bro, Andy, bro, why's he doing this? He's not to you, Andy. He's not calling no one. Trust me.
Yeah, it's cool.
Like, man's acting like he's a gangster and all of that. Like, bruv, like, I don't even try to put myself out there like that. But, bruv, I know bad man, innit? Like, so, if it's that kind of timing, let me know, innit? And then, like, I can make the right arrangement.
Bro, listen, I feel with King Richards, bro. Well, come on, man. It's not deep, bro. It's not that deep, man. It's actually not that deep, bro. Like, bro, this is just, it's getting to a point. It's just getting annoying, bro. It really is getting annoying, man. Like, like you're grown-ass guys, bro. You're grown-ass men and you're fighting over niche. Like, if we slapped you in the face at random, I'll get pissed off. I'll stand up as well. But, like, it's nothing like that, bro. It's nothing like that.
Little pussy-o. Little pussy-o. King Richards. Michael, you little pussy-o. I'm going to cook you. Little pussy-o. You think you stand to me, you little pussy-o.
Come on, man. Everyone, you just stop, man. You just put these
You're done, Mike.
Put these guns down. Put
You
these
little
guns
fake
down.
teeth. Look at you, you little donkey teeth. Look at you. You little donkey teeth. You little slave. Look at you. You're Paul Slave, you little pussy-o.
No, wait, stop.
You're Paul Slave, you little pussy-o. You little pussy, yo.
China, you're not.
Well, dude. Well, man, try to stand to me, you know. Are you nuts? I will fuck you up.
Listen,
Man don't know me, you
there's
know.
women holding you back. You understand that?
I love you, girls.
I know,
That's
but
true.
that's why you need to relax. Do you understand
Yeah,
that?
Carla, you know when a woman's hold, what's such absolutely mute by accident? If a woman's holding you back, bro, truthfully, bro, yeah, you lost it. You lost
Man,
it.
try to stand to me.
Oh my goodness. Y'all just some big kids. You lot are grown-ass men. What
Facts.
the hell are you doing? You're meant to be a role model?
No, I was saying that
True.
obviously it's triggering because I've had an experience where I've had 4 relationships, been single for 8 years because of them. I thought they were good men, but obviously they showed me that they were all, you know, rosy, romantic, family orientated, respectful, all the things that I want a guy to tick. But somehow they all cheated. So
Because
does
no one
is that
puts their
something?
worst foot forward.
Is
you
that
get it? So
is
going
that
back
my
to what you
fault?
said.
Am I the
Abigail, can I
problem
ask you one
here?
question, please? Can I
Am
ask you
the
a question?
problem? Or-
Abby,
yes,
can I-
you can
You need to
ask.
switch places, man. It's crazy.
So the guys that you met, do you have brothers and your father? Are they home? Are they around?
Yeah, some of them.
Okay, so did they check over them when did they check over them when they came into the home or when you started dating them?
Did they what?
Did they look over them? Did you introduce them to them first?
The family?
Yeah. Did your brothers like, assess them? Have you got?
Did my brothers assess them?
Yeah.
It's not that deep yet.
No, but I'm saying. Okay, so all right, so let me tell you how it used to work, right? Yeah. All right, cool. So what would used to happen in it? And I think we're saying it before. There wasn't dating; it was courting. Dating.
Actually, you know what, we're gonna end it there, man, because I'm over time in terms of this, man. But like 44 minutes in is crazy. I can't even lie, man. But hope you guys enjoyed the video, man. That was part 1 of the Back Your Chat series, man. And I can't even lie, it's ghetto as shit. But we're here for it, man. We're here for it, man. And as I said, hope you guys enjoyed the video, man. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff as well. As I said, socials are just over there, as you guys can see. So you guys can follow the socials. That'd be much appreciated as well. And yeah, any other videos you want me to react to, just let me know. And yeah, that's it for me. Peace.